welcome back to another episode. As you can see, we're in the workshop and we have a dumper part, so this must be a dumper video. Yeah, I've got a box of bits which we'll go through in a minute. Another trip to SM plant. Thank you very much for sorting that out. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind pressing that subscribe button, I would much appreciate it, because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers this year, and the only way I'm going to do that is with you guys pressing that button. So please press the subscribe button and like and comment if you feel the need to. Right, let's get on with the video. So right, we've got a few bits. First of all, kind of obvious what that is. Steering wheel. The only thing, we're missing the centre cap, so I need to get that. Need to grab that. I've got to go back hopefully tomorrow because all the hydraulic pipes will be in. You'll know which hydraulic pipes that is because you'd have seen the other 2 or 3 videos that I've put out before this one on the dumper. Yeah, we just have a bit of tea and then we'll carry on the video. Yeah, so we've got handle with everything. It actually comes with a key. Now, most of the time when you buy a lock for plant stuff, it doesn't normally come with a key. And then when I bought the lock for my Kubota bonnet, it didn't come with a key, so I had to order that separately. But this one came with a key, which is good. We have that. We've got nuts and bolts, washers. I've got it all there, but of course, because it's fire damaged, all the lock nuts are melted, so not going to do much. We have an AV rubber mount, obviously that had melted, and then we should have the bonnet, the actual latch and lock. Oh, it comes with a striker pin. Oh, I'm glad I nearly ordered one of them last night. I didn't realise it come with a striker pin as well. That is handy. I like Mechlac. They supply parts that you think aren't going to turn up with it. Like that, the steering wheel, the steering pipes came with the banjo bolts and the washer. I didn't think it'd come with that. Same with the lock, come with the key. What else have we got? And there, all the edge protection that comes with it. There's that. I'll put that one back in. And I did an order for Alice Engineering the other day because I needed smart plugs and some consumables like carb cleaner and brake and clutch cleaner, stuff like that. So I bought, because they were slightly cheaper than SM, the gas ram. I think the gas ram was 35 quid. It's probably not genuine. It's only got Alice stickers on it, so it's probably not genuine Mechlac, but Alice for 35 quid where SM wanted 45 or 50 or whatever it was. Got to shop around. I mean, saving that, what, 5-10 quid, it all adds up, doesn't it, if you do that on every single part. But we try and stay loyal to SM if we can, but if we can find it cheaper, like the wiring harness, I had to get that from somewhere else because it was 200 or 300 quid cheaper. And that's what we got to do. Yeah, so sorry, I'm just stood here drinking my tea. So we'll get on and fit them bits over there, shall we? I will set you up on the tripod. You're already on the tripod, but I'll move the camera from here to over there so you can see what I'm doing, and we'll get all these bits fitted. Yeah, that is that. How is everybody? What you been up to? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to finish my tea and then we'll carry on the video. Let's have a quick open up then and see what we've got. Well, we know what we've got, but see what we need and what we don't need. Handle, push the key, don't need that right now. And then rubber bits. I don't know how this goes together, so we'll work it out between us. AV rubber mount goes here, which will take off the old mount because it's missing. We have a random nut, 2 washers and a bolt. So I don't think we've got everything that we need. I think he did say there was some bits out of stock. trying to remember how all this goes. Put that back in there because we don't need that right now. Put that in the box. Put that gas line back in the box. So we don't need that right now. Put the key in the box so we don't lose it. Let's grab my magnet tray. It's been such a long time since I stripped it out. I won't remember where everything goes. Oh. Well, that's for that. No, that's too big. That's too big. So we haven't got bolts for the handle. That's too big. That's too big. So I don't know what that's for. What is that for? I think that might be a wrong part. So that can probably go back. 2 washers, I don't know what they're for. These bits are all hold the dust cap, the brush bars that we've already done, so we don't need those anymore. That is an Allen key. That I think was seat, one of the seat bolts. That was the only one that didn't snap. But the look up there, I cut the handle off last time because there's grinding marks. So we haven't got a bolt, missing the bolts for the handle ends. We're gonna have to find bolts for the handles. I think these are the bolts for the latch. I'm pretty sure the latch goes on like that. I think that's how the latch goes. You have to bear with me on this because it's such a long time since I've done it. That won't go in because the paint's that thick. It needs. You have to get a file around that, I think. Right, I think what I'll do is I'll put you on time lapse for this little bit because we're already 4 minutes in and I ain't done anything. I haven't achieved anything. Scratch the paintwork now, look. There we go. Right, so now we know that they're off. find some new nuts for that, because they're, again, all the nylock mounted out of it. Put them washers in the magnet track. Put them in the bin because they're no good. Right, so yeah, AV mount is fitted. I didn't realise until I looked at the parts book, well, also until I looked at this, that it's meant to have two AV mounts, one there and one there. I only ordered one, so I was only supplied one, so I need to order another one for there. The handle is now all fitted, so that all works and does what it's meant to. So what else are we missing under here? Obviously, as we just discussed, that AV mount. We have the air filter system that goes on there. Where the pipe off comes into here, that's your inlet, your air inlet, and then there's a pipe that comes off there, goes down onto the engine. Gas ram goes on there, which we've got in that box over there. I think that is it. I think somewhere there's a hydraulic sticker that should go in one of these corners, either there or there. I don't think there's anything else. There's a plastic bung that goes in there. That's the hole for the wire for the seat operator presence switch, and then those 4 holes there are for your seat mounting, which we've got there underneath the digger parts. They're painted, waiting to go on. That's your like a cable stay. Yeah, seem to have these 2 studs here. I can't remember what that is for. I'll have to have a look at the parts book, see what that's for. Yeah, I'll have a look and get back to you. Right, so there we go. All the edge strips are on now. Yeah, can't do any more with that now until we've got that AV mount, the seat, and the air filter system. I've got a bit of painting to do because I missed that look when I painted it. I've got to touch them up. So yeah, that will be it for today on this section, because I haven't got any more parts for now. So yeah, we'll catch up when I've got some more parts. Right, so I just stuck a bit of WD-40 on that. I would stick copper grease normally or something like that, but I haven't got any, so we're just gonna coat with WD-40 for now. I think that's how I want it. The steering knob on that side. Just shift it round so you get the idea. A funny feeling there should have been a washer on there. It might be in there somewhere. Try not to fall off it. There might be. I thought I took it off and put it with it. There's the old steering wheel. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at the parts book and see if there is. If there is, then we'll order one or get one and put one on or whatever. We'll see. Clamber all over it. But for now, I'll just stick that back on. So yeah, we'll get these pipes. I'll do that up, get these pipes fitted. Also got the back panel to go on. That's all ready and on underneath. Obviously we're missing the seat and the airfill housing, but that's a minor detail at the moment. I've just put the top back on. That was a faff by myself. So yeah, new gas ram in there. All new rubbers round, new AV mount, new catch. I'll show you the handle in a minute. I'm missing an AV mount, so I've got to order one. That then is all ready for air filter system, pipes and everything to go in, seat. It does catch, so you have to pull it to one side and then latch it. So I'm just probably going to come down with a grinder and just cut that edge off. But by the look of that, it's been doing that ever since it was made, because it's gouged that metal out. So yeah, new handle. So you have to push it down. There we go. So yeah.
3 days later.
Right, back on the dumper, and we are back doing the top cover. We have a couple of little bits. That's not for the top cover. That's for the steering wheel, which we'll put in a minute. That should be the little bung that goes in there. And that is our sound deadening, which goes on underneath. Right, so let's try and prop you up somehow. Nope, just stay there a minute. There's a little plastic bung in it. Maybe I do. Too much paint on it. There we go. Steering wheel cap. I'll put you down a minute. Such a good camera, man. Bloody hell, what do they stick these bags with? Can't get in it. They sort of can give me the sticker, look. You have to buy that separately again. How the f... Did you get that in there? That can't be like that, surely. Fiddling required. There we go. Sound deadening is in. So yeah, just air filter and pipes and all the other Detroiters.